Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friend. Welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenador Briscoe, coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Give me just a sec. I got to post something that I didn't post. I made a mistake. Wouldn't be me if I didn't make a mistake or two. Wake up, cut that, paste that. Go to sleep. All right, there we go. Now then, we can get right back to the show. I got some happy birthday shout outs for Connie Newman Gallion and Patrick Allen Rosales, my godson. So here we go. Hey Patrick, hey Connie, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another year gone away. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Day today. It's your happy birthday day today. I said, hey Connie, hey Patrick, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Day today. It's your happy birthday day today. There you go. How about it? There you go. Both of you have many, many, many more birthdays. How's the beekeeping business going on, Patrick? Are you keeping bees or are you still just building hutches? Well, we'll just see about what's going on. You'll give me a contact later. All right, we'll check you later. Love you much, buddy. All right, Shen Show fans, Savann Murphy Beeson, Diana Gray, Lisa Foster, and Rico Murphy. And those are it. Those are the Shen Show shout outs for today. No pokey pals, no nothing of the sort of the other. All righty, then here we go with the weather forecast for the St. Charles Viewed area. Brought to you by Helping Hands, their store and foster care closet, who are having a uh, barbecue this weekend. All proceeds are going to go to the uh, thrift, to the uh, foster care kid program. So the 24th, 25th, get on over there. Barbecue at 416 South 5th Street, St. Charles, Missouri. That's right. Barbecue. Barbecue. Good for me and good for you. Barbecue. Barbecue. Good for me and good for you. All right, here we go. 82 degrees out there today is the high. Or I'm sorry, 87. 87 for the high today. And pretty warm. Pretty warm, I'll tell you. A little wind, it's windy, so that'll put a break in the monotony of the heat. But yeah, I'm, I'm wearing this stupid uh, sling for my Hoyer lift, so I get hot easy. I'm staying hot, which is probably causing me problems, issues in the chair. I'm trying to fight these muscle spasms, and I got a lot of it's got to do with that, I'm sure. Anyway, partly cloudy skies for the remainder of the day. Stray shower or thunderstorm possible after well, after some type of night. Low temperatures of 67 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, May the 24th, Friday that is, partly cloudy skies in the morning, followed by a scattered thunderstorm in the afternoon. Potential for severe thunderstorms. High temperatures of 83 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. Thunderstorms in the evening will give way to fair skies overnight. Potential for severe thunderstorms below 61%. Low temperatures around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be shifting to the north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So from south winds to northwest winds. So then from Saturday, May the 25th, mainly sunny skies with areas of partly patchy fog in the morning. High temperatures of 81 degrees Fahrenheit with winds northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then partly cloudy during the evening with thunderstorms becoming likely overnight. Gusty winds and small hail are possible. Low temperatures near 70%. 70 degrees. And winds will be southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. 80% chance of rain. So cover your windshields. All right, Sunday, May the 26th. Thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms expected. 97% chance. So, yes, expect them. High temperatures of 82 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain 100%. 97, I guess they rounded up. Scattered thunderstorms during the evening, then becoming mainly clear overnight. Severe thunderstorms expected with low temperatures of 63 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. I would think, well, I guess it's going to be steady dropping from 82 to that 63. So I was going to say I would expect the range for sure at night with that temperature dropping the way it was. All right, on Monday, May the 27th. Partly cloudy skies with high temperatures of 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds west to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then clear skies overnight with low temperatures of 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be west to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then for our fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast, Tuesday, May the 28th. Mainly sunny skies with high temperatures of 79 degrees Fahrenheit. The winds will be west to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight. Low temperatures of 57 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds north to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that, my friends, is your 5-day forecast coming to you from Helping Hands Thrift Store and Foster Care Closet and Diner, who will be having a major barbecue on the 24th and 25th, or 25th and 26th. Here, let me check. It's this week. It's this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Yeah, 24th and 25th. All right. All righty then. Enjoy. Yep. I'm just pinned back in my chair. Pinned back in my chair. Oh, I don't care. I'm just pinned back in my chair. And these things right so high up in my armpits, they're killing me. They're killing me, Smalls. They're killing me. Sleight of hand is magic, man. Sleight of hand, if you can. Oh, let's see. Let's find a song. A song worth singing. I'll sing along to a fine old country song. Water, Marty Robbins. Song lyrics, cool, clear water. All day I faced a barren waste without the taste of water. Cool water. Old Dan and I with throat drunk from dry and souls that cry for water. Cool, clear water. The nights are cool and I'm a fool. Each star is full of water. Cool, cool water. In the dawn, I'll wake and yawn and carry on to water. Cool, clear water. Keep a moving, Dan. Don't you listen to him, Dan. He's a devil, not a man. And he spreads the burning sand with waste. And Dan, can you see that big green tree? Or where the waters are running free? And it's waiting there for you and me. Water, go, clear water. The shadows sway. Sorry. Sorry about that. The shadows sway, and they seem to say, tonight we pray for water. Cool water. And away up there, hill. Hear our prayer and shower us where there's water. Cool, clear water. Keep 'em moving, Dan. Don't you listen to him, Dan. He's the devil, not a man. And he spreads the sand with water. Dan, can you see that big green tree where the water's running free? And it's waiting there for just you and me. It's water. Go clear water. Go clear water. Did it. Well, you know how to get water, don't you? Song lyrics. Prime the pump. Song lyrics. Prime the pump. Song lyrics. To prime the pump, you must have faith and relieve. Song lyrics. Desert Pete. We'll try it like that. Well, I was traveling west of Buckskin on my way to a cattle run across the little cactus desert under a hot, blistering sun. I was thirsty down to my toenails, stopped to rest me on a stump. But I tell you, I just couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that water pump. Well, it looked to be a mirage at first. It'll fool a thirsty man. And then I saw a note stuck in a baking powder can. Well, the pump is old, the note began, but she works, so give her a try. I put a new sucking washer in her, and you might find the leather dry. You've got to prime the pump, you must have faith and believe. You must give of yourself before you're worthy to receive. Drink all the water you can hold, wash your face, cool your feet, and leave the bottle flow for others. Thank you kindly, Desert Pete. Yeah, you'll have to prime that pump and work that handle like there's a fire. Under that rock, you'll find some water I left in a bitters jar. Now, there's just enough to prime it with, so don't you go drinking first. You'll just have to pour it in and pump like mad and and buddy, you'll quench your thirst. You've got to prime the pump. You must have faith and believe. You must give of yourself before you're worthy to receive. Drink all the water you can hold. Wash your face, cool your feet. I leave the bottle full for others. Think you kindly desert be. Well, I found that jar, and I tell you, nothing was ever prettier to my eye. I was tempted and strong to drink it, 'cause, well, that pump looked mighty dry. But the note went on, have faith, my friend. There's water down below. You've got to give until you get. And I'm one who ought to know. So I poured in that jar, and I started a pumping, and I heard a beautiful sound of water bubbling and splashing up out of that hole in the ground. Well, I took off my shoes and I drank my fill of that cool, refreshing treat. And I thanked the Lord, and I thanked the pump, and I thanked old Desert Pete. You've got to prime the pump. You must have faith and believe. You must give of yourself before you're worthy to receive. Drink all the water you can hold. Wash your face, cool your feet. I leave the bottle full for others. I thank you kindly, Desert Pete. Drink all the water you can hold. Wash your face, cool your feet. Leave the bottle full for others. I thank you kindly, Desert Pete. He rode easy in the saddle. He was tall and lean. At first you'd thought nothing but a streak of mean could make a man look so downright strong. But one look in his eyes and you'd know you was wrong. He was a mountain of a man, and I want you to know he could preach hot hell or freezing snow. He came, he carried the Bible in a canvas sack, and folks just called him the Reverend Mr. Black. He was poor as a beggar, but he rode like a king. Sometimes in the evening, I'd even hear him sing. I gotta walk that lonesome valley. I got to walk it by myself. Nobody else can walk it for me. I gotta walk it by myself. You got to walk that lonesome valley. You gotta walk it for yourself. Nobody else can walk it for you. You gotta walk it by yourself. If ever I could thought this man in black was soft as and had any yellow up his back, I gave that notion up the day a lumberjack came in, and it wasn't to pay or to pray. Yeah, he kicked open the meeting house door and up, and he cussed everybody up and down the floor. And then when things quieted in the place, he walked up to the Reverend, and, and he walked up and he cussed in the preacher's face. He hit the Reverend like a kick of a mule, and my way of thinking, it took a real fool to turn the other face to that lumberjack. But that's what he did, the Reverend Mr. Black. He stood like a rock in a mountain of a man among men, and he let that lumberjack hit him again. And then with a voice as quiet as could be, he cut him down like a old oak tree when he said, I got to walk that lonesome valley. I got to walk it by myself. Nobody else can walk it for me. I've got to walk it by myself. It's been many years since we had to part, and I guess I learned his ways by heart. I can still hear his sermons ringing down in the valley where he used to sing. I'd followed him. Yes, sir, and I don't regret it, and I hope I will always be as credited as his memory, because I want you to understand that Reverend Mr. Black was my old man. I gotta walk that lonesome valley. I gotta walk it by myself. Nobody else can walk it for me. I gotta walk it by myself. I gotta walk it by myself. All right, are we ready? Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Poor boy, you're bound to die. I met her off the mountain. There I took her life. I met her on the mountain. Stabbed her with my knife. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Poor boy, you're bound to die. This time tomorrow, I reckon where I'll be. Hadn't been for Grayson, I'd been in Tennessee. Well, now, boy, hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. For boy, you're bound to die. Say, hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. For boy, you're bound to die. This time tomorrow, I reckon where I'll be. Down in some lonesome valley, hanging from a white oak tree. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Poor boy, you're bound to die. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. 'Cause poor boy, you're bound to die. 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 Well, I wonder. I think it can pull this off. Fighting soldiers from the sky, fearless men who jump and die, men who mean just what they say, the brave men of the Green Beret, silver wings up on their chest. These are men, America's best. 100 men will test you today, but only 3 win the Green Beret. Trained to live off nature's land, trained in combat hand to hand. Men who fight by night or day, courage take from the Green Beret. Silver wings up on their chests. These men are America's best. 100 men will test today, but only three win the Green Beret. Back at home, a young wife waits. Her Green Beret has met his fate. He has died for those oppressed, leaving her his last request. Put silver wings up on my chest, make him one of America's best. He'll be a man they'll test one day, have him win the Green Beret, have him win the Green Beret. Off my old TV program, one of my favorites. Take the last train to Clarksville, and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, 'cause I've made your reservation. But don't be slow. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. 'Cause I'm leaving in the morning, and I must see you again. We'll have one more night together until the morning brings my train. And I must go. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville, and I'll be waiting at the station. We'll have time for coffee, flavored kisses, and a bit of conversation. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Said take the last train to Clarksville now. Must be up on the phone. I can't hear you in this noisy railroad station all alone. I'm feeling low. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville, and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, 'cause I've made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. 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 All right. There we go. Do, 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 do. Da, da, dum, dum, do, do, da, da, dum. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm going to try this one. Where did it go? Voot, 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 voot. One, two, three, four. I met you, girl, and you didn't have no shoes. You're walking around like you're front page news. You've been awful careful about the friends you chose, but you won't have my name in your book of who's who. You never stepping in. You're I'm not your stepping stone. Not your stepping stone. Not, forget that one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Eat, 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 eat. Eat, 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 eat. I'll try this one. this one made a lot of popularity in what was the name of that movie? Shrek. Got re-popular in Shrek. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I give, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I need sunshine, I get rain. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Love was out to get me. Now that's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Oh, and then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. I'm not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I guess I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. And not a trace of doubt in my mind. Said I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Said I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. I'm a believer. All right, that's enough. Let's do the Shen Show before we get ourselves out of wind and get ready to fall asleep again. You know what? Let's do some things because it's coming up this weekend. There are going to be other things other than the barbecue over at Helping Hands Thrift Store, Foster Care Closet, Missouri Irish Fest, River Fest, Missouri River Irish Fest, going on down at the Boathouse uh, parking lot. $5 to get in, $20 for groups of 4 or more. And that would be May 24th, 25th, and 26th. May 24th, Sunset Fridays, Sunset Concert Series over at 370 Lakeside Park with the enjoyable group over there. Now that's free, so come on out to 370 Lakeside Park, which is located at 1000 Lakeside Park Drive. Get to it off of the Harry S. Truman overpass there at the at 370. If you're headed west, hook a right. If you're headed east, hook a left. And head straight on out over the hill into the Lakeside Park, 370 Lakeside Park. Concert Serapis is going to be playing out there today, or the 24th tomorrow. They'll be playing out there. So get on out there. Enjoy that free concert. They're going to have beer trucks. They're going to have food trucks on hand. They'll be selling beer and cocktails and some snacks. So help yourself. Right on out there. Also on the Saturday, the 25th, is going to have the St. Charles Riverwalk Market down there at the Farmers Market, located at not 500 Whoops. What happened there? Oh, I hit that before I got to the other. Yeah. 500 North Riverside Drive. Okay. That's where it is. In the parking lot there for the Art Foundry Arts Center parking lot. Yep, 7:30 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. Reoccurring daily or weekly on Saturday. So come on down weekly on Saturdays, all year long. From the well, it doesn't say. Well, it will in a second. I'll go back up. But anyway, fresh produce and crafts from local vendors. Enjoy live music as you peruse fresh herbs, eggs, artisan jams, and jellies, jewelry, uh, uh, aprons, and gift ideas. So that's every Saturday through November 30th. So there you go. Ba, 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 ba. Just throwing out some stuff to do this week and throwing out some stuff that you might enjoy. Summer concert series out in Boulevard Park at their amphitheater out in Lake St. Louis on Lake St. Louis Boulevard. Lake St. Louis Boulevard. Boulevard Park Amphitheater, Lake St. Louis. Yes, this 2024 Summer Concert Series presented by the Lake St. Louis Parks and Recreation Department has now been finalized. We have a variety of genres scheduled and invite you to enjoy a night of great music and dancing, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. out at Lake St. Louis. Music this week will be Trilio- tri- Triology. Triology? Triology? Yeah. Triology. Triology. Da da dee 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 dee. Da ba 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 doo ba doo. Ba 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 doo. Ba ba doo ba doo doo ba doo. Da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba doo da 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 da. On Sundays, during the summer this year, you can pick up the History and Harmony. That'll be the 19th and 16th. 19th and 26th of this month. So this Sunday. And then next month, it'll be on the 23rd and 30th. So it's like the second and fourth weeks of the month. Last 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks of the month on Sundays. Did it, ba 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 ba. Did it, ba 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 ba. Pre-concerts 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Main Street, St. Charles. Within the, well, they're saying that the lineup starts in the 230 South Main Street block. So discover the sound of music street that discovered the sounds of Main Street as a rotating lineup of great musicians provide the perfect soundtrack for a strolling through the historic district, nestled throughout the area's quaint scenery. These miniature concerts will set the mood as you enjoy St. Charles world class shopping and dining while exploring the stores of this fascinating river city that's been making history for over 250 years. All right, my friends, hey, that looks like we better cut out what's going on because if we don't, there was something that closed. I was going to say, don't know what it was. You want to know now? Ouch. Ouch. Ugh. Starting to. Starting to. Starting to. Dooby doo. Starting to. Starting to. Starting to. Dooby doo. Alright. Well, we got that taken care of. Okay. Here we go. Uh, Whoops. Here we go again. Trying to go to sleep on you. Story time. We know it is because Grandpa just got tired. Of course he did. Let's see if we can tell a short story that Grandpa already knows, just in case. You know, just in case he falls asleep again. He wants to be able to tell you when. Oh, there was three little piggies, and they left home on their own. They were kicked out of the house by their mammy. She said, "Go and make it on your own." So they left that house and went out to a wonderful place to a street to share. And one of them was looking kind of thin. He wasn't much of working in the air, and so he built him a house made out of straw. There was already powder on wood. All right, sorry. I was talking about the piggies, and I don't even know if I fell asleep on them. Did I fall asleep on the pigs? So anyway, the three little pigs went out. The first one found him some straw to build his house with, and the other two went along. And the next little pig, he found some sticks to build his house with, and so he built his house out of sticks. Well, the next one, he found a pile of rocks, and boy, I tell you what, he built his house out of rocks. Now, the first one, he finished up quick and early, and so he started dancing around and singing, "Oh, my work is done, my work is done. How much fun can you have when your work is done?" And then he saw coming down the road a wolf. Well, the little pig, he ran inside his little house, and he said, and he heard the wolf knocking on the door, and he kept his mouth very quiet until the wolf said, "Hey, little pig, let me in." Well, the little pig turned around and said, "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." And so the wolf said, "Well, then I will huff and puff and blow your house in." "Not gonna happen," said the little pig. And so the wolf huffed and puffed, and he blew the house in. And the little pig darted out scared, and he ran over to his brother's house, and he banged on the door, and he beat it on the door, and he banged and he beat and he beat and he banged. Oh, geez. I don't know if I fell asleep again. But anyway, the second little, well, when the wolf he huffed and puffed and he did blow the house in, well, the little pig he ran and scampered to his brother's house, where he ran inside and he said, "Look, there's a big bad wolf coming up the street. He done blew my house in. Let's lock ourselves in yours, and maybe he can't blow it in." And so the big bad wolf he came and he knocked on the door and he said, "Hey, little pigs, let me in." And the little pigs both said, "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin." And the big bad wolf said, "Well, then I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house in." And so he did. He huffed and puffed, and he blew the house in. So the two little pigs, they ran to their brother's house, and he was just finishing up. He had just put on the big heavy door. Well, they ran inside, closed the door, and said, "Little brother, our big brother, look what we have. There is a wolf following us up the road. He huffed and puffed and blew our houses in." Well, the brother said, "He won't get in that way in this house that's made out of rock. It will withstand the biggest wind." And so the big bad wolf came up and he started to huff and puff. Now, in the meanwhile, the three little pigs were putting a pot of water on the uh, fire so it could come to a boil. So, anyway, the wolf outside the door knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me in, or I'll blow down your house by the chair, or I'll blow down your house with all my wind." Well, the little pigs turned around and said, "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin." And so the wolf said he'd huff and puff and he'd blow the house in. So that's what he attempted to do. He huffed and puffed and blew the house in. And after that, the little pigs, and he didn't blow it in. He huffed and puffed and huffed. And he huffed and puffed and puffed and huffed again and again. And he blowed and he blowed and he blowed so much more. And he never could get in the house. He's spit doesn't been like everybody else has been. So where are we at? So anyway, the big bad wolf puffed and puffed and he couldn't get in. And so he moaned around, walked around the house a few times. Then he decided that he was going to crawl up on the roof and go down the chimney. Well, like I said, meanwhile, that pot of water had been boiling. So he went up on the roof and he went to slide down the chimney. Well, the steam had built up on the inside of that chimney wall, and it made those rocks rather slippery. And the wolf slipped down and fell right down into the pot of boiling water. And so instead of the wolf eating them, blowing the house down and eating the pigs, well, pigs had wolf stew. Do 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 do. All right, that was it. I was tired again. Sleepy, sleepy. Sleepy time with TV Grandpa. I'm hoping that it works for you as well as it works for me because, well, puts me to sleep every time. Look to the skies is today's devotion in the daily bread portion of the program, brought to you by the Bible with Briscoe 2024. The Bible with Briscoe 2024 is the daily reading of the Bible. Is that right? Heather's eyes? Okay, anyway, look to the skies. It's today's devotion, and we're going to be reading Psalms 19, 1 through 9. And so here we go. Psalms 19, 1 through 9. Hopefully it's not all that long. Whoops. All right, here we go. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the works of his hands. Day after day they pour forth speech. Night after night they reveal knowledge. They have no speech. They use no words. No sound is heard from them. And yet their voice goes out into all the earth, their words to the ends of the world. And in heaven, God has pitched a tent for the sun in the heavens, uh, and and it is likely a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, like a champion rejoicing to run his course. It rises up. So, sheesh. The, they have no speech. They have no words. They no sound is heard from them, and yet their voices goes out into the earth through their words to the ends of the world. And then heaven, God has pitched a tent for the sun. It is like a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, like a champion rejoicing to run his course. It raises at one end of the harvest heavens and makes its circuit to the other, and nothing is deprived of its warmth. The law of the Lord is perfect, refreshing uh, the soul. And the statutes of the Lord are trustworthy, making wise and simple. The precepts of the Lord are right, giving joy to the heart. And the commands of the Lord are radiant, giving light to the eyes. And the fear of the Lord is pure, enduring forever. And the decree of the Lord are firm, and all of them are righteous. And that was looking to the skies to get the information you need. All right, hey, that's it. That's all, boy. I'll tell you, I'm getting to the wrong hour. I'm pulling the wrong hour for this because my nap time comes right about the story of a grandpa time. All righty, then. Hey, that's it. That's all. That's the Shen Show in a nutshell. I'm out of here. I'm going to say goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you, and so do I. So come back and see us again tomorrow because, well, God willing, we'll be here. And we hope that you are too. Thank you. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.